All right, close guard submissions. Very favorite topic of mine to cover. I'm a guard player myself, so something I really like to teach. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Specifically, looking at the X choke right now. Very similar to the arm bar from the closed guard. What I want to do first is I want to go ahead and get a collar grip, a cross collar grip in his jacket here. And a lot of times I might need to look to start breaking down his posture too. So I can always use my legs to pull him towards me as I kind of flare out his elbow, do what I have to do to break him down, because I want this collar as deep as possible, okay? Now once I have a nice collar grip here, I'm going to start looking to put my foot right on his hip, okay? I don't want a lot of space here. I want it nice and tight, all right? Once I'm here, I have to get a different angle to get a grip on the other collar here. It's going to be very difficult to just kind of go in front of his face. He kind of sees it coming, he can block it. So I want to go ahead and bring my right leg up high into his armpit, biting down with my hamstring to ensure that I keep his posture broken down. Because if I don't do a good job of that, it's easy for him to posture up and start to escape here. Okay, so I'm biting down with my hamstring. Now look, I can see right into his ear, both ear holes. I can grab his collar. I don't want to put my thumb in the collar. Don't even worry about that, really. You can see there's a little fabric right on the shoulder that's popping up here. I want to grab that. Not only that, but I want to grab it as close as I can to his actual collar, okay? So once I get that grip, I want to make sure that my forearm is underneath his chin here. Now I can look to start bringing my guard square. Get your guard as high as you can. I'm going to bring my head up towards my top hand. My elbows are going to go ahead and come along my rib cage, and I squeeze for the finish for the X choke. Okay? The one finishing mechanic that I want to avoid that you see a lot is flaring your elbows out. Okay? We want to make sure that we keep our elbows nice and tight to our sides for the finish. Alright? So just start your posture broken down. So look, I'm going to open up the collar, 4 fingers in on this one. Okay? 4 fingers in, as deep as I can. Make sure that we keep our wrist flexed forward, okay? A lot of the times people will just kind of let their wrist kind of meet the curvature of their neck, and the choke isn't as strong. Okay, so once we get that 4-finger collar grip, I want to flex my wrist forward, okay? Once I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and put my foot on the hip, rotate, bite down. Look, here's my second grip, easy. All right, find that fabric, keep the forearm underneath his chin. I'll come back square, keeping my guard closed, elbows in, head up, and get the finish. Okay, we'll go ahead and do one more time all the way through. And that is the X choke from the closed guard position.